Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I wanted to show you a really cool stylus. This is the Maglus stylus. It comes with removable tips. I wanted to show you it because it's one of the most unique styluses on the market. Now, like a lot of the modern ones, let me just focus in on here. Like a lot of the modern ones these days, it's got a smaller and more flexible, softer silicone tip on here. Now, the only issue with these, although they're really great for writing with, you do find that they get warm and soft quite easily, a little less responsive, and they're prone to break a little easier than the old style, large, stiffer silicone ones are. Now, the Maglus one solves that problem by having a removable tip. You can simply take that off, and you have a spare that comes with this kit. Now, the kit itself, you can get this for $32 or about £21-ish. You get the stylus and this keychain which has a spare tip inside it. So you've got it with you all the time. When you're out and about, you simply pop it back in again. You don't have to buy just the, although it would probably be cheaper to just buy a smaller silicone tip, and in the end, actually placing just the silicone back into the holder is actually going to be quite a challenge. And I've tried it on a different stylus where you can get spare tips, and it's not really convenient at all, whereas this just pulls out easily and it's convenient and pops back in again. Like I said, the stylus kit itself costs $32 roughly. That's the €24.99 in Europe, or roughly £21. Now, the design of it, the whole body of the actual pen itself is made out of aluminium. It's all machined out of one piece, and it's also got inside here, it's got magnets in, so if you've got your iPad and you want to travel around, you can just have this on the side of your iPad all the time. Let me just focus again. You can have this on the side of your iPad all the time, and it will actually work through. If you've got a smart cover, for instance, you've got a thin case, it will also stick to that using the magnets inside. Now, let's say you wanted to buy even more spare tips because you've ruined two of them. You can actually buy a pack of two. They come in a little package like this, a pack of two, and that costs £6 or about $9 to get those two. But as you can see, like I showed you before, you don't just get the silicone tip, you also get the metal surrounding and the part that just clips in really, really easily. And I think it's actually worth a little bit more just for that convenience. So I'll just show you how the stylus works. So this is the stylus itself. We're going to have a quick look at how it works in terms of writing, but the actual body itself, you can see it's got two flat edges and two rounder edges. We see the shape just there. You can see it's actually rounded here and flat on either side, which makes it very easy to hold in a natural writing position. Now, because of the softer silicone tip, it actually is very fluid and very responsive. You don't feel like you're fighting to get it to respond on the screen, and it's about as small as you can get before the iPad doesn't pick it up anymore. So they've made it as tiny as they could and making it very useful indeed. It's not just writing, obviously you can draw with it as well, obviously depending on which apps you use. But again, it doesn't feel unnatural, it doesn't feel like you're going to have to get used to something entirely new. It's very, very easy. It's almost as easy as using an actual pen. So for those of you looking to get a great quality stylus with fantastic build quality, something that's very sturdy and going to last a long time, the Maglus is definitely one of the better ones out there. It's got removable tips, the main body is all aluminium, it's really handy, it's got a magnet to hold it to your iPad, and you get a spare tip too in this convenient keychain. So all in all, it's hard to fault. If you want to order one, you can do. I'll leave a link in the description box below. And if you want to ask me any questions about it in the meantime, please feel free. I'm on Twitter. I'm at @TIP_Cam, and I will see you again soon.